Hello, my friends. I sure hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm just curious, how many of you out there would much rather retire young and wealthy or would rather spend the majority of your life working and then retire old and broke? So if you're like me, most people are going to choose option A, right? Retire young and wealthy, because what's the point of working your whole life if you get to the end and you don't even get to enjoy it, right? And so what if there was one thing that kept most of us from achieving option A? What if you actually were self-sabotaging yourself from getting to the place you really want to go and you didn't even know it? You see, that was me not long ago. So I was 41 years old. I was doing what most people do, and I didn't even realize I had a problem with money, right? So the one thing that keeps most of us stuck financially is we actually have been convinced that money is the root of all, yep, you guessed it, evil. How do I know you knew that? Because all of our parents taught us the same. If you were stuck trading time for money, your parents were just like mine, and they taught you how to work hard. The challenge is very few of our parents taught us how to work smart and hard. You see, the trick to creating wealth is not about trading time for money. It's about creating leverage. It's about creating a process where you can do something one time and get paid for it over and over and over and over again without necessarily being there. And so if you're looking to find a way to retire younger than most people and wealthier than most people, then you have to do something different. And so to do that thing, you have to change how you feel about money. Guys, I didn't even realize I hated money. Right? I used to say stuff like, you know what, I don't even need a mansion because then I'd have to clean it. Not realizing if I could afford a mansion, I could also afford a maid. And so there are so many different philosophies that we carry with us that are so different than when we were a kid. Because when we were a child, guys, most of us had dreams of only having a beautiful home, taking exotic trips, spending more time having fun than actually going to work. Guys, did you know, I just found this out not too long ago, but that 1/3 of our life is spent working for most people, unless you do something very different. And so what are the challenges? How do I simply switch that philosophy, guys? Because your philosophy drives you. So if you're living paycheck to paycheck, believe it or not, you're choosing to, because you are choosing to live a life that keeps you stuck. And you know, most of the people that are staying stuck, they have this philosophy that I do what I do because I love it. And so that keeps them making the income they're making. And they actually convince themselves that that's true. Because I'm going to help change your mind in just one example. And it's really simple. This will set most of you free right now. And then you're going to be open to actually start doing some things that'll help you achieve option A, right? Which is retire younger and wealthier versus working till I die, or, you know, retiring old where it's too old to enjoy it. And so here it is, guys. So lots of people have this mindset, and I used to say it all the time. I don't care to get rich. I love what I do, right? And so here's the deal. So I'm going to help you with that. Let's just say all of you who are using that to stay broke or stay where you are financially, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. So I'm your boss. Tomorrow you come into work and I say, oh my gosh, guys, we have this new deal. You're going to keep doing exactly what you're doing. You're going to keep coming to work. You're going to keep doing the meetings. You're going to keep working your butt off. You're going to keep leaving your children. You're going to keep not going on trips. You're going to keep, you know, this situation where you don't get to live the kind of life you deserve to live. You're going to keep all those things. And you're going to do it for free. We're no longer paying you. I want you guys to ask yourself, how long would you stay at that job? You see, the reality is, guys, you won't. 99.9% of you are going to quit that job and move away and say, I have to do something that pays my bills. So guys, why money is not the most important thing, you can't be confused about money. It ranks right up there with oxygen. You see, if you don't have money, you can't pay your bills. You can't feed your children. You can't take trips. you don't have insurance. Guys, without money, you can barely do anything. So let's be realistic and come to a place where it's okay to say money is okay. And the reality of money, guys, it's neither good nor bad. It's neutral. Money doesn't make someone good or bad. Money reveals if they're good or bad. See, someone with good intentions and money does good things. My friends that are extraordinarily wealthy, guess what? They give more than anyone I know. And that doesn't make them good or bad. It just makes them better, right? They do better because they have more and they already were good people. The flip side of that is I have friends also that are not great people and they have money and they do bad things with it. So whether good or bad has nothing to do with the income. So what you want to do in life is you want to bring yourself to a place where money is neutral. If you want it, you go get it, but you don't want a philosophy that keeps you from getting it. So if you're walking around thinking money's bad, then you're not going to go get it. And so if you need help rewiring your thought process, I'm going to share a book with you that totally changed my life. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's created more millionaires than any single book on the planet. And so you definitely want to take a look at that. You can find it at Amazon. You can go to YouTube. You can get it on Audible. Think and Grow Rich. It will totally help you rewire your thinking as far as how it comes to acquiring wealth. And so the key here, guys, is for you to set yourself and take yourself to the next level. If you're looking to get financially wealthy, if you're looking for something that's going to give you a chance to create those dreams, to be able to retire sooner than later, then you're going to have to change your philosophy. Because it is okay to love what you do. It's not okay for it to be all you do because financially it won't let you get free, right? I have so many friends that are teachers that will work 30, 40 years of their life and retire, and their entire life they're going to say, well, I did it because I loved what I do. Guys, it's okay to love what you do, but why not use your spare time to create an additional income that can set you free? And then if you love it so much, you can do it for free. So they can hire another teacher. Think about the impact you would have on your community if you could just be an additional asset. How many schools are in need of teachers to come tutor, but they don't have the budget for it? So you can absolutely change everything in your life by changing one simple philosophy, and that's money is neither good nor bad. It's neutral. I hope this was helpful for some of you guys. If you have any questions or need more tips on how to get to where you want to go financially, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help. Have a great day.